Hello and welcome back to our Mother Russia campaign. You have no idea what I've just been through. The power went off in the house, which meant that I got kicked off the game. Thankfully we had saved, so we've not lost any progress. But that's all in the past. We are now, well, the power's back on. We're now back in game and ready to record my videos. And of course, back aboard the Livonian Order. So when we left off, we were sieging down the Livonian Order provinces and Riga. I have still not decided whether I want to vassalize or force the religion conversion. I'm not sure what would happen because they are a monastic order. Would that stay the same if they convert to orthodoxy? I'm not sure it's allowed, is it? I'm really not too sure. Manpower, income from vassals. What do we have? A despotic monarchy. National unrest +1, -1. Unjustified demands. National focus cool down, and diplomats. Cool. Very cool. But yeah, I'm still not sure whether to force them to convert to orthodoxy. They do have 3 territories which are orthodox. No, never mind. That's the provinces owned by me, not which are actually orthodox. So I could make them convert to my religion, which would obviously make them easier to convert in the future and keep as my vassal. But of course, there's also the opposite of that, where me converting them would make them suffer from plenty of revolts, and I might not use them, or sorry, annex them anyway. I might just keep them as my vassal forever and ever and ever. Which one to do? Well, for the moment, we'll continue and see what it leaves us. Speed 3, please. Nope. So just sieging down their provinces. They do have quite a few number of forts, they do, which is incredibly annoying. But it's what we have to put up with. Pretty sure you can't siege that province down. Pretty sure about that one. Cool. Good luck to you there, Ryzen. You're part of a union, so you're not going to be able to attack us anytime soon. Of course, we can't reach any of their provinces due to the fort. There's no... Where is our... Oh, there's our siege person. Well, you'll come over to Riga then. So I'm going to say attach this army. Or just not. Whichever one you want to do then, you plonkers. What are you doing? There you go. Got the siege person over here. No. Wait, what the heck's going on there? So both of our men. Okay. You go over there. Yes, please. Losing quite a bit. Quite a bit of manpower now. So how many troops do we have here? We have 9 regiments for 5 allied regiments. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take them back. Keep them attached to this army. We have a rebellion in Olenets. So I'm going to bring our shock general over here. You're going to come and help me out here, boys? Apparently not. He's just going to sit there like a lemon. So we're going to wait here for a bit. He's not doing anything bad. These guys are sieging down Riga by themselves, that's good. We're not losing too much manpower anymore. We're just waiting for Leafland to be conquered, and then these guys can go around the sides. Beautiful. So we just got attacked by the enemy in Ladinga and won the battle. So the thing that these could actually now... Who's blocking the movement over here? I don't know. I thought we could move across that now, because they can't block streets if they don't own both sides. Oh no, so they can't block streets if we own both sides. Oh yeah, that's right. So they can block our streets. However, we now have full occupation against Livonian Order. All after now is the occupation of Riga. Riga. They have the trade post here, so we're after giving that to the Livonian Order if we are going to vassalize them. Still on 21%, so just waiting for that to finish. And then we shall peace out both of them. These people shall go on the offensive. But now it's time to decide what to do with these people. So we could, once again, demand that they become Orthodox, which would be hilarious. It establishes a 9-year truce. Yeah, a 9-year truce. That doesn't count the Livonian Order either. I'm just thinking that if I ever take over the Livonian Order, I would rather them have the same religion rather than a different religion. So I'm going to do that. I am going to force them to have my religion, and then force them to give me some money as well. Actually, I need to separate peace out Riga first. So we're going to clear off force religion, war operations. That does it increase the truce too much? Yes, it does. Okay. Null treaties we could do with the Livonian Order, but we're going to keep it as is for the time being. And actually, if we're going to start the Livonian Order, we could do war reparations and force religion at the same time. Because then we attack the Livonian Order and Riga could join 1463. And this is 1466. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's fine. What can give us more land then and increase the truce timer? Sure. Lubeck, does that increase our prestige? It does. Hamburg. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Yep, that's fine by me. We're going to send that demand. Religion-wise, their capital has indeed converted to Orthodoxy. That is hilarious. These guys will also do the same and will become Orthodox. That is so funny. Let's see this. Oh yes. Oh yeah. The Livonian Order is now Orthodox. That is beautiful. That's pure beautiful. Something I saw is you can just do that, can you? Let's see. Let's start using some shortcuts. No, it doesn't work. Hey, there you go. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna how long do I have a truce for with Novgorod? Oh, look at myself. 1462, so that's 10 years away. 7. Hey, conquer Novgorod. Will take another 10 years then to get that. So we're going to cancel the mission and see what we can get in the meantime. These guys, when can we start to annex you? 1454, so it's not long away. So we're going to start increasing relations. Is that this? It is, yeah. So we're going to start relations with Pskov. Relations improve. And Perm. Okay. So why? Yeah, cool. So diplomacy wise, Poland, Denmark, and Golden Horde. So we are going to, in fact, covertly fabricate a claim on Tula, because they are my religion and my culture. Okay, continue the game here then. Not much we can do for the time being, at least not until our truces expire. Novgorodian separatists will probably soon fire. We gained a regency as well. Well, we don't have long until that expires, and then we gain the awesome awesome ruler. So we don't mind too much about that. But we will boost our stability because it's very important. So it looks like Kulm, Torzok, and some other places. Do we really not have any cavalry in this army? Losing prestige because we just lost stability. Our military is what was it? Eastern, so we need 60%. So here we need 8, so about if it's 10, it's 6. So we want to increase our infantry over here. We want to produce another infantry there, and then probably some cavalry as well. Let's see how that goes. Probably get 2 more actually. We're making plenty of money. And I want nice even armies. Royal March from Yaroslav. Our current ruler has a strong claim. So sure. 90%. Will you fire next turn? 0.4 years the average time to that firing is. Do we have any more rivals? Poland, Denmark, Golden Horde. Neither of them are particularly any good. Poland, Denmark, Golden Horde. Golden Horde are winning here because they've managed to beat up a bit on Kazan. It's really not very good for us, and we don't really want any of their land anyway because wrong religion, wrong culture. Best thing I can do is like release some vassals over here and then feed them all of Golden Horde's land. Potentially even maybe vassalizing Ryazan and giving them all this land, because then they can start converting it themselves. You two can come over here. Go to general. We're going to do that. Not the best. With 0 shock. Wow. But at least got some siege pips. Of course, our current leader, our new ruler will have much better statistics. So we've got 232 Regency going to a 345 ruler, which is pretty amazing. Waiting for technology wise. Okay. Quite far behind in admin tech due to the coring costs that we had to take with Novgorod. Probably saw that one come in. Religious wise, how are they doing? I probably have just like buggered up the Livonian order. But that's quite funny. That is really quite funny because now all these lands are probably going to suffer. Intolerance and looted. Nice. That is pretty funny. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously Riga is now a different... he's converted. He's got some patriarch authority. I'm not sure why he's decided to do that, because he's not really going to need any missionary strength as a minor OPM. And these rebels are still not revolting. We're actually gaining. I need to probably change some of these now. Trade, coalition, religious. Players can be changed to probably where is it? Supply. There you go. So this is 14, 14, 14. How are you not having any? Oh, you're both not having any attrition. Okay, cool. Now in some slight deficit, but it's not too bad. Can invest in technology. Don't want to do it just yet. Doesn't really give me anything other than local trade power and marketplace. We have no places we'll build it, so there's no point us getting it just yet. Got a mission, claim the steppes. Yes, but as I've said, all of this is the wrong religion, wrong culture, all very, very bad stuff to it. Pause this game. Yeah, all very bad. Could improve relations with Tver, who probably hates me. Not quite. And create a proper fleet. Force limit is 12 at the moment. However, I think we could probably pull that off. So I'm going to do that. Going to start doing 2 in each. 3 in it. Yeah, actually, yeah. 3 each. Kazim Rebels is Kazimov. It's down there. I'm going to bring this unit over there. Actually, it's really not going to fight anytime soon, so we can afford to keep the speed up and keep our armies nearby where the Novgorodian rebels will soon spawn. Trade range and marketplace. Don't need them yet. Yeah, it might reduce our diplomatic reputation, but I'm not sure what it'd really get in its place. Although we don't really need any more, do we? Because we just got that. Can get level 5, level 4 diplo tech. Okay then, what should we get instead? Pay admin points when our leader comes of age. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, keep it as it is for the moment. Getting some manpower, that's fine by us. Oh, come on, when's this rebellion going to happen? This is ridiculous. I'd rather it just happen already. Then we can get it over with. Is Reserve and... No, Tigvin and Reserve aren't in that rebellion. So yeah, Tigvin is now in there. Okay, you go to Kulm actually then. God, these rebels are taking freaking forever to just farm. Lose 10 more prestige because I like admin power far more than I do prestige. There we go. So we've got 2 rebels. You're going to stay there for the moment till we beat these ones over here. Get in there, lads. That was a bit too close to call. Ouch. I probably should have done a bit better with that one. Too fast to speed it was. You need 7,800 manpower, so we're just going to burn through all of our manpower because of a rather stupid mistake that I made there. That's not going to be fun. But at least the rebellion is now gone. The only one left is the Kazim Separatists. It probably should go down over time. So you've got Ryazan as a vassal, and you're allied with Bashkira and Uzbek. Oh wow, Akyonlu died, and Karakyonlu rose in its place. Interesting. Georgia and Shamna. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I just used to sing them as green, but the light blue Akyonlu is still here. So is Kara. You are tribal, I believe. Yeah. So you have the vassals Georgia and Shamna. Where are you? Oh, interesting. Yeah, they've managed to subjugate Georgia with quite a lot of its core still intact. fact, I think all of its cores are still intact. Very cool. Personal union upon monarch death. Well, I'm very young at the moment, so I'm not surprised. The succession war between Tver and Poland. Oh wow, Tver. You go rock. So we can get Royal March with Tver again. Just to try to increase the chances of getting a child. We're only 15, so I think we've got plenty of time. And we're now 3, 4, 5, which is pretty awesome. And any minute now we can actually start to... 1 second. Yaroslav. Relations. Any second now we can actually start to incorporate them into our country. Got some nice development provinces there. Perm is probably the safest one to incorporate because they don't do much at all. They are a different culture, but I don't think that'll matter too much. Potentially convert the culture of these territories because they've got the same religion. How's the new Livonian order doing? Oh, that's beautiful. They are actually friendly towards us. Because I think I'm the only one of their religion now. Oh, I love it. Minus 64. That's not actually anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Our economic base is probably not big enough to them, which is unusual. I thought it'd be pretty fine. We gained a 204, which is pretty pathetic. Once again, he's at 6 compared to our leader's 12. So we hope that our leader lives a long time and he dies pretty much immediately. They're the same dynasty actually as Yaroslav, Pskov. Do you have the same dynasty? You do. Pskov does not. You're missing out there. You're missing out. Got to spread Rorosky. We were close to our limit on Diplo power, so we're going to upgrade tech any second. We've actually got minus 5% anyway, so it's probably worthwhile doing it now. And same with military power actually. Admin power will hopefully catch up soon. And I think this focus is actually working out quite well for us. So we'll leave it as is. Yeah, still losing a bit of money. Marketplaces we don't need to build. We have nowhere that's of any sort of decent trade power. It's got quite good trade power there, but it's a pretty poor province. So yeah, Aragon's now in a personal union under Castile. I'm not sure why that worked since Castile is a female, has a female ruler. It's King Joan, and yeah, okay. Sometimes that can happen though with Castile as a female, can't it? Or is it a king? I don't know. Could be either one. So we can either gain 10 legitimacy and lose 5 patriarch authority, or we can gain 5 patriarch authority. Well, currently our religion top 9. We have no patriarch authority, but we do only have 92 legitimacy. So we could definitely look at increasing legitimacy, but I think we'll have plenty of time to increase that. So we're going to go for patriarch authority. Yeah, got plenty of time to increase legitimacy over the lifetime of this ruler. That's fine by me. Got 9,000 manpower, so it's not down as low as I thought it would be. We're going to replenish our armies. We're nowhere near any revolts, so I'm going to reduce our army maintenance for the meantime. Our fleets shall in fact go to Novgorod. Just going to keep on building up our barracks up here. We're at 3 out of 12, so we've got a bit to go yet. Probably about 9 I think we have to build before we complete our mission. That should be fine. So I'm going to leave it here then. So today we've been able to do a fair bit. We do have a truce with the Livonian Order until after Novgorod, so we can take over parts of Novgorod and then vassalize Livonian Order with their much better faith. I still can't get over that. It's hilarious. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye for now.